Shit. So what's good, YouTube? We back at it. You know, finna give y'all some topics or whatever. I know it ain't Tuesday, but I'm finna go ahead and get back into it because I've been slacking. You know, trying to get back into my school thing and trying to do this at the same time. It's been a little time consuming, but I'm back here with it. So fuck it. We about to get into it. So I was told to talk about like a boy best friend or a girl best friend in a relationship. Is that acceptable or not? Honestly, it really depends on the person if you want to be real. So, like, to me, it really would depend on the person that you have a relationship with, if that's something that y'all would allow, you know, because insecurity in relationships is something that's serious. You know, some people just cannot deal with a female having hella nigga friends or a man having hella female friends. You see what I'm saying? That would make a female question if her man is a little too friendly. No, every man ain't friendly, but a lot of men just like to kick it around a lot of females. It's less drama. A lot of niggas around a lot of other niggas. There's always something pop off, like arguments or whatever. I know I get into it with a lot of niggas all the time. So I know me talking with other females and everything, I just cool it with them and just kick it and just chill. Now, put down the opposite perspective where it's a female and she has hella nigga friends, it'll make him insecure because niggas know how niggas think, just how females know how other females think. And a man's mind, we think he only messing with you because he trying to get with you. And we ain't finna let that slide, especially if, like, you know, we really messing with you and we serious about you. That's not finna slide. We can't have you being around hella niggas. But some niggas can accept that and just cool with it. He might just be cool with it, but see, like, as for me, like, I just be getting quiet. I just get quiet about it. And I just think, you know, that stuff kind of make me, like, think about stuff. It wouldn't make me just get, like, super uncomfortable or hostile about the situation. It would make me like get laid back and chill and just observe what's going on instead of just acting on it and causing a problem that's not really something that needs to be a problem. You see what I'm saying? Instead of causing problems that's just I don't like it, but at the same time, who am I to tell you who you can be friends with? Like, I can't tell you who and who you can't kick it with, especially if I came after. That's different. Now, new niggas or new females, nah. Of course, that's unacceptable. But if they was there before and y'all have a understanding where y'all know that y'all good and whoever that y'all kick it with ain't going to determine what happens in your relationship, y'all should be straight. If you know that you comfortable enough to hang around with people and not do what's wrong, it should be straight. I mean, simple like that. So for this one, they were talking about acting a role that you don't have, basically acting like you are a boyfriend and girlfriend and y'all don't even have a relationship established. Example of that would be telling somebody who they cannot talk to and y'all ain't even official yet. Can't do that because y'all not dating. I mean, how you gonna tell somebody they can't associate with somebody and not together? You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. Or like trying to, you know, go through someone else's phone and y'all don't date. I mean, I don't think going through phones is a smart thing anyway because my parents are together. They don't go through each other's phone. I don't think that's something that should be incorporated into a relationship. Checking each other's phones, messages, and stuff. It's too much like drama in it because something could be interpreted into something else that's totally not what it is. But you reading something and you're not knowing the full story, you're gonna assume something and that can lead to an argument that's gonna either tear or build y'all up. You know what I'm saying? So that's not smart. You're supposed to be able to reassure your partner. Going through that phone, that's not showing no reassurance. That's showing hella insecurity. And that's going to do nothing but make y'all question if y'all even right together. I mean, if you constantly are not trusting your partner, how do you know how are you going to even think that y'all going to have a great relationship if you're constantly thinking you're playing you or cheating on you or whatever the situation may be? You see what I'm saying? It's not smart. That acting a role thing, you gotta let that role come to you. You'll get that role, especially if y'all dating and everything is going straight. Y'all get that role. You gotta give each other time. Either she ain't ready for a relationship or he ain't ready for a relationship. But whenever y'all are both ready, y'all will be able to get in there. Don't play a role too quick that you don't have, because that can lead to something not even developing at all. Just wasting each other's time. This one's really tough because for a minute, it took me minutes to really understand the question. But I guess I got a little bit more like insight on it. So if you can't ask your partner for something, who do you ask? In that situation, I feel like if you can't ask your partner for something, you shouldn't be asking anyone else. Because I'm already assuming that this is like after you done ask your parents. So this gotta be something that only a relationship could be handled. So if you can't ask your partner for something, you can't ask nobody, basically. So only thing I can see that you asking your partner for in this situation would be like sex. If you can't get it from your partner, you shouldn't be out here trying to get it from somebody else just because your partner's not giving it to you. That's so damn selfish. Like, that's where a whole lot of problems and stuff develop with our generation. We're not getting what we want from our partner. So instead of making sure everything's good at home, we go out to satisfy ourselves, good little hour, I guess, and then go back to the crib. And then what? One, she gonna find out. Women figure find everything out. So it's already better not to even try to put yourself in this situation. But they'll find out anyway. So you put yourself in a situation where if you're trying to cover it up, it's gonna come out one day. So now you're gonna be sitting here lying to your partner constantly about something that's happened because you were too selfish to either wait or to just find out what's going on at the crib. Make sure that's better. So that you wanted to go out and then fuck up something that you had going good at the crib. It's not wise. If you can't ask your partner for something, you shouldn't be asking anybody. You should just keep that between you and your partner. And that's it. You shouldn't even involve all your closest friends in your relationship, like your actual relationship. If you actually dating somebody, they should not know what's going on in your relationship. That's between you and her, or you and him. You know what I'm saying? No one else. That's your relationship. No one else's. Alright, so this one's bottling situations and feelings and stuff up between each other in a relationship. So, like, he or she may have some stuff going on that you may not know of, but you don't know when your partner's going to be ready to open up to you. You can't force when someone's going to be ready to actually open up and tell you about themselves and be serious and let you know what's going on with them. You never know when that time's going to be. That's something that you just have to let it come. Now, if it's something that's going on between y'all two, and y'all just bottling up and not telling each other, that's wrong, because then y'all will never get anywhere if y'all don't talk it out. That's what a relationship is. Y'all supposed to be able to talk, communicate. You can't have no relationship if y'all not letting each other know what's going on. Your likes, dislikes, pet peeves, like what's irritating about each other. Y'all have to let all that stuff be known. Like while y'all are going through that inner relationship, you can't just have a relationship and not talk. It's never gonna be all good times. It's never gonna be all good times in a relationship. But that's the best part about a relationship. Through the bad times is when y'all gonna find out how solid y'all be. That's like the best part. When y'all find out that y'all can be at like the low part where y'all just hate smelling each other, hearing each other breathe, all of that. Just the slightest sniff will piss you off about that. But when y'all learn to get past that, that's how y'all build good relationships. So you can't bottle stuff up. Y'all have to let all that stuff be out and on the table through the whole relationship. I mean, you have to. Y'all have to talk. You have to talk it out. You can't just sit there and not talk it out. You have to. Time to yourself in relationships has to have that. You have to have your own time. You can't be up under the person all the time. Yeah, some people just like that. I ain't gonna say I'm like one of them people. I mean, you mind or I'm building something that you want to be about you all the time. But that's not off rip. That takes some time. I don't just open up and come out like that. Don't nobody just open up and come out like that. When y'all first starting to get to know each other, y'all gonna be around each other. Y'all can't force a relationship. Y'all have to be able to want to come together. So y'all gonna have to have your own time apart. Y'all can't be around each other all the time. So best way to do that, go kick it with your people. Go be with your girls. Go be with your niggas, man. Go play 2K, Madden, all that. Go to the spot. Go get your nails done with your female, whatever, with your friends and shit. Do your thing. But y'all also have to make time for each other. You can't always be around each other and always be around your friends at the same time. You have to make time for your friends and you have to make time for her or him. Oh, when you're making time for each other, don't try and like cheat and bring your friends with you, because you're not gonna get to know somebody if you with your friends, because you're gonna talk to your friends more than somebody that you're just trying to get to know. So you're gonna be around the person that you're interested in, but having the most conversation with the people that you already know. So how you gonna build off of something like that? You can't, because y'all don't know each other. because y'all are bringing around people to keep yourself comfortable instead of trying to get comfortable. By that, I mean trying to get comfortable as in being comfortable with that person. You need to be with that person sometimes on your own. Yeah, come around sometimes when y'all link up with your friends. Your friends come, his friends come, y'all link up, maybe y'all friends, and then got a whole group, and you got a potential relationship coming on the way. Your friends kick it with her or him, and then y'all all find out that y'all cool. That's networking too. I mean, we in college, networking. That's what we're trying to do, because that opens a gateway to opportunities, jobs, long-lasting friendships, all of that. So always try to network, but this is a relationship. You gotta make sure that you can keep that shit steady. Best way to do that is to have your own times with your partner and without your partner. You can't always be in each other's face. You can't. When is a good time to bring your significant other around your friends? I don't know, because it really depends on personalities at that point. If you know that like people's personalities don't click, you need to find out when. Oh God, that is hard. When is a good time to bring your significant other around your friends is like the hardest question I've been thinking about. There really is no set time. I mean, if you feel that is time that she's cool enough or he's cool enough to bring them around your real, like, solid friends, bring it. See what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, they don't get along. If they don't get along, that's not your fault. I mean, it's them. But in that situation, if they don't get along, then it comes into play where you're going to be with them and you want to be with him or her at the same time, and you don't want to bring them around because it might be a problem. If they don't get along, I mean, they just get along. You can't, that's not their fault. You can't make somebody get along because you yourself don't like certain people. So, I mean, you're going to have to understand that. You're just going to have to learn how to make time for your friends and him or her if they don't get along. But that's just an if. Now, if they straight and they kick it, you're cool. I mean, that's even better. You'll be able to be around both not all the time, but whenever it wouldn't be no problem. Y'all be able to kick it, and y'all know when nothing occur where you gotta choose basically who you gonna be with, then at what time, and how long you gonna be able to kick it with somebody, how long will it be out. If y'all all cool, ain't no curfew in the relationship. Now, if they don't get along, you might have a curfew relationship, and the curfew being you only got a little time to do with your friends. You gotta go to the crib, maybe. But you never want a relationship like that because 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna last. You don't want to be with your friends, and you don't want your significant other to be able to be around your friends. So if they don't kick, if they don't get along, that's gonna be a hard one. That's up to y'all on what y'all want to go after, how y'all gonna handle that situation. Me in that situation, if I feel my significant other can't be around my friends, I can't drop my friends for somebody because I would feel. In a way, it's like disloyalty. You see what I'm saying? So you have to try to figure out what best suits you in that situation. Me, I just can't drop my friends for somebody, especially if they're trying. My friends are trying. Now, if nobody's trying, then yeah, it's not gonna work. But if y'all are trying, at least, and there's some effort there where y'all might be able to establish a cordial friendship, you might be able to make something. Maybe we'll see. Just have to see how that one plays out. That's really a toss up. Ain't no real answer for that. And that's gonna do it for this week. I covered some good topics. I think there was some really good ones that submitted and everything. I'm really messing with it. Sorry I ain't being here so long. It's just I've been having a lot going on. I just got back from Atlanta. I had a leadership council with the NPHC and everything. So all the Tennessee State Greeks went to this multicultural Greek leadership summit, and we actually got some good advice, some good networking skills and everything, talked to some good people, heard some good speeches and everything, on how to manage my time better, be a better student and everything in school. So I just been doing a lot, but I'm gonna get back into this. I got some recaps I'm gonna post up in here pretty soon and everything. We got events coming, so just stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me help you. All right.